Morning, party people. Day number 4. We did it. They say we never make it this far, but yet here we are. Yesterday we talked about service being a big part of our daily lives. Today I want to talk about learning, education, growth, whatever you want to call it. During my addiction, I doubted everything about my work ethic, my brain, my capacity, not being good enough to learn, to do this, to do that. But that was a farce. That was a lie. That's not true. Every single one of us has been blessed with talents, with abilities and gifts. And let's hone these. Let's sharpen our tools, if you will, and see what we can do next to better ourselves. So for me personally, this next year, I've decided to learn Portuguese, to learn Portuguese. This is something I want to do. I want to devote each time, each day to learning this. So at the end of the year, hopefully I'll look back and maybe have a basic understanding of this language. It doesn't matter what it is. I know as addicts, again, let me speak for myself. I use so much time and energy and effort to score, to get to whatever it was, but a lot of effort and a lot of energy, and went to a lot of lengths to use drugs. And I won't get into all the scenarios now, but believe me, I grinded things out to use, like many of us I know did and do. If we use 1/10, I don't know why I use 1/10 as the fraction, but if we use a percentage of the amount of effort and energy we did to go get drugs or alcohol or gamble or whatever it may be, for good, we can make big changes. We can have extreme growth. I won't tell you the amount of hours that I use daily in pursuit of this sometimes, but a lot of times it was the entire day. I don't have the entire day now to devote to Portuguese, but I have a small amount I've dedicated to doing so, and I'm excited about looking back a year from now, as opposed to saying, hey, I used drugs this past year, to say, you know what? I learned a little bit of a language. Here's the fruits of my labor. So find something I encourage you to learn, to develop a skill you want to get better at, or a skill you don't have at all that you just want to get a hold of. And let's dedicate each time, each day, a little bit of time each day to getting out there and learning something. I know that it's huge, and we can look back and be so grateful. It's so amazing on a sobriety journey to recognize the time we have every day to dedicate to things for the better. So that's a basic, simple message today. Find something you've been looking to get better at and dedicate time to it each and every day. And I'm hoping and thinking we'll be happy we did in the coming year. Thanks for checking things out today, y'all.